The program still work out, they go the program Good Morning from Benin, no matter what they do, no matter how our schedule crowd reach, make sure say they get time for your friends and everything. Just create small space because your friends, no matter what, no matter the work when they do now, at the end of the day, like your friends, them now be say yes, say you could still go to spend some time with when they say everything don't finish. End of the day, me say yes, say by the time you say retirement don't reach, or they join the call, you must need your friends there to stay around you. And so they be, but come look at now. How many of the people there around us be really our friends them? When we say we get kidnappers, we get people there, when we say they point for bad things them, banditry day, kidnappers day, different things them day. How many of them be our friends? All these people when we say yes, they be bad people, how we go take remove them? Because of this one, I be like say the state government get special people there when we say they in charge to make sure say our security and life work away. Our security of life and property work away. So to make sure say we find out how they work out. We go meet person there when we say they're in charge of the special security when we say those state get when they call it those state community vigilante security network. The facilitator they here with us. We talk about another person, but Haruna Yusuf. Welcome to our program.
Thank you so much and good morning, Nigeria.
I agree to you. The last time we say we see here when we talk about so many things concerning security of life and the rest. I want to find out from you now. One of the things that one will be say we see from this end, say be one of our problem, now be the matter of mobility. I want to find out from you, now we'll start off from there. How mobility be now for this now security network for Edo State?
Well, first, let me thank the governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, who has given us...
Yeah, you bring the grammar conduct, no speak grammar here.
When he give us the political backup, what we call political will, to design and to act in the capacity that we are acting. And what is important in life, or for any project to survive, is that will of the power that be, to have you design, to support you to act that design in a way that can bring succor or benefit to the people. Beside that, he has also...
Okay, I don't know, but you know if you help me, someone like me, when you know this, me if you understand, just try. Let's say they try small. You just try bring a conduct small.
The governor has...
he said don't try it.
The governor don't try. He don't give us the political will. It's time for we back Gidigba. And not be only to stand with us, he don't also promise, say he will give us everything what we need.
This promise
to
when we
work.
Say, this promise when we say they give una now. You first tell us say you don't promise to give una. Where we don't do any of the promise don't do okay, because the last time we talk now, we complain here say no vehicle to work at all.
No, be say no vehicle to work at all that time. We get some vehicles, but now the governor don't come add additional operational vehicle to the one where we take the work before. So, no be just vehicle he give us. This vehicle, they also, that's why you never see them for streets. As we talk now, they put special gadgets inside those vehicles. Where we say we go fit take they do our work. It could some technology where they want put for those vehicles, it will help us to achieve what we want to do. It's more far better than we did do manually before.
Let's say person feel verse marry to take care of the woman will become problem. They give us this motto now. If I don't make mistake, maybe 15 when I see for television. They give us this motto now, make business to do now work. How una want take maintain them when you be say they hear from one say yes, say people when they do this work, say government they give them money take work at the end of the day. They no salary and the rest.
No be say government no give us money to take work or salary. Wait, if you listen to what the governor talk, money, throwing money at the problem, not being the sole problem. This outfit, we no want make it get political coloration. We no make it get any other coloration where we say it will come begin affect the foundation of it. Now I make governor talk say he won't make it be organic. The thing will go grow on his own. Now that kind of they die. If you rock tree, if you grow on his own, naturally, you go see say he go strong, he go dey useful.
For the Iroko go need water when we say go take grow, rain go need to pour put, and the water go dey to make the tree take grow to strong. And the water will dey talk now. For matter when we say yes, say concern. No how, whether you like them or not. Ogarona this morning, don't come on this morning. I say they drink tea this morning, at least to make you sharp and the red. Because I know say they work till early morning, late in the night or even early morning. Now problem to even bring you come here because say your tight schedule. I will talk about tight schedule. No how. Now you don't drink water before you enter here in the form of tea. The people they when they want to do this work directly, they go need this water to drink, at least pure water.
Number one is we they build the structure.
Okay.
And government know what we they do.
Okay.
Government they ready and they have all the plan where we go support this outfit. But get many things where we go do at the background before you go reach that stage. But number one problem where we first get now be the mobility. And the governor don't give us the mobility.
Okay.
Now to take the work. And you see promise say he will give us much more.
Okay.
So the arrangement for the maintenance where you talk. Government don't also firm up arrangement for the petrol stations.
Okay.
Where we go to fuel these vehicles. They also don't give us mechanic workshop where we go to repair these vehicles across the 3 senatorial districts. This arrangement is already, you know, this government of Governor Obaseki, not the government where they talk before they go they think before they talk.
Okay,
so before we put, before he do something, we don't already put all the arrangement in place.
Okay, we're just happy to say yes,
so
this one.
Everything done set.
Okay, we congratulate you and say we get these vehicles there. We just pray them don't go find them wrong hands, so they go there until they do school run and the rest and all of that. We pray it may not happen like that. One other problem when we see we go see that the issue of accommodation. If you go Ring Road, go some other places, you go see all these people there. The day for inside we put a hall there. Inside the museum ground. Sit down for that place when we say the fountain there, many of them did there and the rest of them. It won't be like they don't get base to walk from. They just gather for under tree. And when they go meet them there, sun the shine go meet them there before we say they go walk. You know if you say at distance, we don't get place where we say they operate from as an office.
The government of Edo State,
you know,
they work on the accommodation.
Okay.
You know, like I said, this government, nobody say they go just give you ramshackle structure, say make it the work.
Okay.
You don't see the staff training center. If you have not been there, go look at what the governor do there. Go look at many things where this government don't do. They do them where we say in another 50 years you don't need to change them. And so this outfit where they come government don't already take responsibility. They work on the office. They work on many other things where we don't ask for. But not be one day they go do them. But these things are already ongoing. Accommodation, vehicle don't they come, the stipend where you talk about the allowance, that one the arrangement don't they go on, the operational support is already ongoing. So many things there where this government they do, in addition to what they do in other sectors. Okay, but security now be the main thing where
government come to the operation itself now. The operation when we say what they do now. We see some of things that when we say they happen now. You know, so they talk and say in every 12 there's a Judah and the rest. So we come they wonder, say what in the really happen. The other day we see for television, you come out and talk, say, say one community chairman, Tinubu na own, and the rebel come see for another community again, they call Rogo community. Issue come out the other time. So they call they talk, say they use your boys, or people for inside this Edo State Security Vigilante Group network. If they use it until they fight some kind of communal war, or maybe they fight for land and the rest. You know, go defeat the primary purpose when they say government is set up the body. So when you look at the one where they say you first come account this or somebody, you can't come out again. Now land matter be all of this one.
Like I said in my statement when I addressed governor, we don't fight insecurity where we're now. This problem of insecurity, we don't fight our way. The only problem will remain now be this the community problem. Either who become the Okao, they fight each other, or they fight each other.
And the
But the most problem is your Kaigelis. Now, what I want to make you understand is say, majority of this community, they first get what they call their own local vigilante before. And like Oroho that you talk about now, we have not even inaugurated that community vigilante.
Okay, so who be those boys?
So, you know, the understanding of people be say, when they see anybody where say in a vigilante, they will just say they under the problem. But that's not where would they go. That's why we have done the study. Say we go make sure say there is vigilante. We inaugurate all the communities. We inaugurate vigilante in all the communities, so that the fake one no go there anymore. Okay. And if fake one want to rear their ugly head, somebody must call us, and we will go arrest them and prosecute them. As we speak now, that community where you talk now, we don't already. We don't, and other communities where we have such complaint, we don't beam our searchlight there. And the police is partnering with us and other security agencies, even the army, the DSS, and civil defense. We they work together now. Anywhere we hear say fake vigilante they operate now, we they go there, arrest them, hand them over to police, investigate them, and send them to where they belong. The integrity
of these people won't be so not get. People will be so not get. How not take know that yesterday? Because they hear some of them say they get for bad matter, like courtesan and the rest. So they go until they push down their matter of courtesan. And all that, see, big couple say that they don't join, government don't give them license to carry some kind of weapons and the rest. We are going to see they torment people when we say they do for other court and the rest. What do they do for this kind area?
There are 3 stages of screening. What would they do?
Okay.
Or profiling. Number 1 is at the level of the Edo State Community Vigilante Network. That one, we go must know, we get from where you go fill. You go put all your details. You go even put, if you get landlord, you go put your landlord. If you don't get landlord, you go put your neighbor. Every detail where you put for that thing, we go without your knowledge, go find out what you be.
But don't go put say yes, the court is there now.
We not go ask the person.
Okay.
I say we go find out from your neighbor where you, without your knowledge. When the those State Community Vigilante Security Network, we get intelligence units.
Okay.
This intelligence unit, their work now to go to your community where they for send your name without your knowledge. They go find out this person who you be. Inside the form where they fill, we they put her there. Those are the way we take the weed off. With the weed off the bad guys, the bad eggs where they inside. The second stage, it goes go through. They go through police screening also, and it will go through SSS screening. So before we now, after that one, before all of them, we will now start the training. Don't forget, say governor don't they rebuild the training facility now. So very soon now we'll commence on mass training. At the training ground, another level of screening could still go on there. Okay? So in the end, we could just streamline and we could not remove all the bad guys. Okay? And so we are aware of all these issues and we are working.
Okay, may I congratulate you. The other day I seen go rescue some victims. One time we hear about 13, a bit 12, later we hear about 7 and all of that. But they tell us, say, if you go somewhere, for the one we say they do religious, if you remove devil come up for inside somebody, the person don't remove them there. You know, go back, go put some to feed that place. Or that the devil will come back again, come fortify their strength, come get stronger. And the rest. We see they release some people or free some victims the other day, go for a haul and all of that. But now go free them there. Which follow up when they do because they hear now so free them for that place. Those people they come they regroup again. And they'll come blessed, they'll come they stronger. They come say, okay, now this one now this vigilante people pass come before. What do they do to make sure say that kind happen again for those kind of area when I go release those kind of victims?
Thank you very much. Since that, even before that day, we don't operate before when I come see for television.
Okay.
Before we begin on this combing of the bushes and the forest, we don't already do the study. And this study not be only community vigilante na Edo one. That's why I thank the Commissioner of Police for Edo State. I thank the brigade commander, the director of SSS, and the commandant of the NSCDC. These people, we they work closely with them. But waiting community vigilante they do be say they get more information about the networking of this forest. Where these characters how did they enter, how did they come out? So we too, all this arrangement we know, and anywhere where we don't take over, we they take over full, and daily monitoring is going on there. Don't forget, we also have drones that go to those locations to go and check from time to time to know whether anybody is trying to regroup there. So many things they go on where person don't talk for television.
Okay, I don't know, Yusuf, now you be the facilitator of the Edo State Community Vigilante Security Network and the rest. Edo State don't be small place. Edo State big. What you're trying to tell me now, say everything we see they want to do, who they for Awochi go run come meet you, they for Akoko Edo go run come, they for Oredo go run come, they for go Nireko one go run come, Mogu no Kualo then go run come meet you. Would expect say maybe by this time there go be some people they report to before they'll come reach your office. I reach your office the other day. I say everywhere you're full with almost everybody. When we say they for inside the vigilante. And so they go do it. With especially say maybe with your background on security matter and all of that, they're supposed to get some kind of break. Like they get for police, you get DPO, you get this thing, you don't understand, get division, you understand. So before they will go like that, we don't see that kind of a thing for now. That kind of thing not supposed to be. Everybody will just come straight.
You have not been following up with us. If you listen, we have an organogram.
Okay.
We have
the organogram again.
That is the structure of this community vigilante.
Okay.
From the head to toe, there's a chain of order and control. And you get the way they take arrange them. Anybody where you say they come to my office, probably the community where they investigate matter or where they get issue. Now there they see. But we have divided Edo State into about 540 zones. Okay.
540
zones.
Okay.
And we have zonal commanders.
Okay.
We have also divided some areas into units, like streets, like some small communities. Those ones are units under the zones. Okay. So they have the unit heads. But we have created a platform, a general platform, where we can see through what everybody is doing across the state. And wherever there's anything, they drop it on the platform. When they drop it on the platform, if they need reinforcement, we'll go call the nearest community, go and support this community. Or we call the police, the DPO where they near the place, or army or whoever that is closer. This is what's happening now. They go there. So that is the important thing. The most important thing we say, they now serve as information network.
Okay.
Before anything they happen, we don't hear. So when we now know the kind of situation when it be, we know the volume of security where we go send go the place.
We still deal with the facilitator of the Edo State Community Vigilante Security Network, Haruna Yusuf. They tell us so many things about how it be say that they work. They are constrained when they say they get while they get for problem they get before how Edo State Governor Gordon Basiki don't they address many of them. And some of the things they want to say the border out for mine. Don't tell us you know so they build things they work out where the way it be say it be. And a security outfit they be, not be everything we say they do. Maybe they go tell us. They tell us before, say structured day. Or you get one word doing between you.
Organogram, that is structure.
Say structured day. Say I took the report to all those people to now and the rest. So I want to make it this put small water for that matter. If I will ask for
so
that.
This structure where we don't design. We say when anything they happen. Number one, we have a platform.
Okay.
They go drop the message there.
Okay.
And that voice message.
Okay.
See what it because that one is the fastest.
Okay.
They just record the voice and drop it on that platform.
Okay.
Once this voice is dropped, everybody is already aware.
Okay.
Now we'll start to call the unit commanders around there to really get the true information. Then to also give us the idea, say, okay, what did they happen so? The people where they see around here, see their number. So that one I will tell us the number of people where would they push, go the place. And immediately we go call the police and other security agencies. May they quickly back up before the situation will go out of hand.
Okay, police they give una, like you talking about police they give una cooperation, NCDC they give una cooperation.
Even
and who again?
Nigerian Army.
Even Nigerian Army.
And
Just all the security agents, or agencies they give una cooperation. I want to find out, what about the members of the public? Do they get cooperation from them?
Wow. Nadia will get the higher. Nadia will get the highest support. Because really, the thing had become a phenomenon. It's now a revolution. The Christian community, the dog come meet us with the camp chairman. Say, all the churches, they're ready gidigba to join us in this fight against crime and criminality.
What of the Muslim community?
The Muslim community, the dog come meet us. They're ready to join us in this fight.
What about the traditional rulers,
The traditional rulers, they are also with us in this struggle. In fact, even lawyers, some medical doctors, they don't all join us to even give our members free treatment anytime we say they go for operation, they get some kind of injury. We have people like Dr. Folus and his teams who are we get lawyers, we get journalists too, where they don't come join us to help the broadcast what they do. On their own, now they come join. So you can see the way the society have come to join us. For me, I think they believe in what we are doing, and that's why everybody want to be part of it, so that they can see through what they do.
We put one number, two numbers for screen scenes and all of that. We just say, I'm going to put the numbers and all that kind of thing for there. These numbers, when we say we put, now your hand have to take the numbers, when we say I put for there. What if the guarantee, say somebody did, when we say we use this number, go answer this number, the one we call, when they call, and which kind of message they go drop, or what will happen when we say they go need to use these numbers?
Whenever anything happen, even before it happen, if you suspect, say, something won't happen, or you see strange movement, some kind persons, where we say you suspect, say they feel be criminal, call these two numbers. Any of these two numbers, they operate 24/7. Now the number of the command and control center, what would they call C3, where governor don't build. Call this number, either for emergency will require medical, this ambulance, fire incidents, crime, human trafficking, any kind of issue. May they just call this number.
So in case man and wife they fight, a physical number.
May they call us. May they call this number. They go see agents, either from the medical, from the fire service, or from security agencies. Anything at all, may they just call this number. They go see, within 5 minutes, people go there.
Oga Yusuf Haruna, facilitator Edo State Community Vigilance Security Network. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You say Baraka the Salah again. May God, may Almighty Allah accept all the fast what we do and make it bless us accordingly. Thank you very much. So we know say next time we'll call you and you can talk to her. We'll talk since with Mr. Haruna. Don't tell us so many things that when they happen for inside the Edo State Security Network, Edo State Community Vigilante Security Network. And just like you see, those numbers when we say we display things, use them in case there's anything. We'll take a small break now. I'm not going anywhere. When they come back, stay with us.